Harley Quinn, now fueled by pudding power. That sounded wrong.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So here we are, and there she is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have Daddy's little monster. Wink. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, build the ultimate croc. On this side of the box, we have that same picture of Harley Quinn. Wink. Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, Suicide Squad logo. On the top of the box, DC Comics Multiverse, Suicide Squad logo, Suicide Squad logo. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and if you collect these specific figures, you can make the jacketed version of Killer Croc, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have Harley Quinn, and you're probably asking, hey EmGo, didn't you review this toy already? Well, yes. Yes, I did. It's funny because this reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons with the Malibu Stacy doll. Like, it's the same toy, but she's got a new hat. Basically what this is. It is the same Harley Quinn figure that came out in Wave 1. The only difference is she is now wearing her jacket. Other than that, it's the same toy. And she comes with a different accessory. Other than that, it is the same toy. But let's get in closer anyway, so we can take a look at her noggin. Again, the head sculpt is not great. You know, if you kind of squint your eyes and tilt your head sideways, yeah, it looks just like Margot Robbie, but not really. She's got the pink and the blue on her pigtails there, and the pink and blue eyeshadow going on. It's got a little heart tattoo right there, and her, if I can move this piece of hair, got her rotten tattoo there. Going across her jawline. She has her earrings there, done in gold. And on the other side, she has a little earring there. She has her put-in collar. Again, just like the Wave 1 figure, you know, the pigtails are done in a soft plastic. You know, don't mess with them too much because you don't want to risk ripping that. And these strands of hair on the side of her face are also that soft plastic. And of course, you have her shirt right there, Daddy's little monster. And she has the red and blue jacket, which is the new edition. The gun and holster are molded onto the jacket. You can see right there, it's all just one solid piece. Just painted in white right there. And on the back of the jacket, you can see property of Joker, established since forever. Aww. You have that. And going down, you have her belt right here, which does have some gold details picked out. And on her legs, she has all of her tattoos. Flip them upside down, you can see. What does it say? Let me tell you a secret. I heart puddin', Harley and puddin', B&H, I'll wait forever. Some tick marks there, and a little jester right there. And you can see her fishnet stockings are just molded into her legs. And you got her high-heeled sneaker boots, which has some black details picked out, and some red for the heels. And you also have her bracelets right here, which are done in gold. You have her rings done in gold. And on the other side, the bracelet done in gold with the red and blue glove. And there you go. Now, articulation-wise, the head can rotate, can do a full 360. There's no up and down movement. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out that far. You do have a bicep swivel. You have slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You have a wrist swivel. You do have that ab crunch. You only get a little bit of backwards movement, but you get some decent forward crunch there. You do have a waist swivel. Legs go forward. Not much. Backward. Only that much. Outward. That much. She has a thigh swivel. Under 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And her feet can pivot up and down very slightly, more upward than downward. So there you go. So as I said, this is the same Harley Quinn as the one that came out in Wave 1, as you can see. The base body is exactly the same. The head sculpts are the same. The only thing different mold-wise are the arms, because these arms obviously are molded with the sleeves on, and these are not. The jacket, the main part of the jacket here is a separate piece. So if you wanted to, you could actually take her jacket off, but the sleeves are going to stay on because these are molded in place. But yeah, other than that, it is the same toy. It's the same thing. The holster on this figure is a separate piece that just plugs into her back. And on this version, if we lift up her jacket here on the hole, you'll be able to see it. You can see in there that the post for the holster is still there. So again, it's the same mold, they just left the holster out. But yeah, like I said, it's essentially the same Malibu Stacy, just with a new hat. So, there you go. So you have that. And just for another comparison, here she is with her puddin', Mr. J. There you go. So you have Harley and Puddin'. And she does include a new accessory. Instead of the baseball bat, she has a mallet. Now, this is not the mallet that she actually has in the movie, even though that mallet was only on screen for about maybe 4 seconds. But, yeah, it's not this mallet. It's just cast in brown plastic, and not much to it except for the little diamond design right there, which is picked out in red, and that's pretty much all there is to it. So, yeah. You can give her mallet right there. And if you get everything oriented properly, you can have her holding it with 2 hands. Like so. There you go. There you have Harley with her mallet. And yeah, there you go. So you get a new jacket, a new accessory. So there you have that. One thing that is annoying about figures with high-heeled shoes is that it's hard to get them to stand because they have such a small footprint. It's hard to get them balanced. There you go. Now she does include a piece for Killer Croc. She includes the main part of his jacket here and his hoodie and everything. And take a closer look here. You do have some gold trim, which looks very nice. You have the nice crocodile design going down the side here, and a very cool crocodile design on the back as well. You also got some gold detailing there. And I really like the way they molded this, the texture, to give it more of like a crocodile skin. And it looks actually very, very cool. I do quite like it. So, if we take the croc pieces that we have so far, at least for the jacketed version, we can take the jacket here. The jacket does come apart right here, because it's the only way you can get the torso in. So you untab that, and you slide the torso in, and then you just tab this back together, which can be a bit of a pain in the butt to do. It is doable. I can usually get this bottom tab to fasten properly. The top one is usually a lot more difficult, so I'm not going to fight with it too much. But you get the gist. You just want to fasten that there on the sides, and then you can take the jacketed arms, and you just plug those into the body. And there we go. We got a good bit of Killer Croc here, without the head and hands and no lower body. Well, I do have one of his legs, but there you go. That's all we can put together as of right now. There you go. That's Killer Croc. Hooray. Hooray for Killer Croc. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's pretty much the same Harley Quinn figure that came out in Wave 1. The only difference is a jacket and a mallet. So if you really don't care about the collect and connect pieces for Killer Croc, I mean, you have the option if you want a Harley Quinn without the jacket and with a baseball bat, or with the jacket and a mallet. So it gives you options at least. So there you go. So if you would like a Harley Quinn or any other Suicide Squad toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my Suicide Squad playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the DC Multiverse Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be a geek, be proud, palm in your face! Would you die for me? No, that's too easy. Would you live for me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What way is that to romance a woman? That's just cryptic. It's morbid. What happened to taking a woman out to dinner and a movie? Flowers and candy. Buying them their own country. That's what I would do anyway.
Harley.
Oh! Okay. So I see your standards are a bit different than other women. I can respect that.